story of our third record is as much a story about where, how and with whom it was recorded as anything else.
We knew that in order for it to be worthwhile to go at it for a third time, we needed to ensure that we did something that inspired and excited us.
We'd recorded our first two albums in conventional recording studios with established engineers, with little or no outside assistance. This time we wanted to take the recording out of an environment where control is the ultimate objective, into a space where accidents could happen,
where the unexpected might present ideas,
where we could push ourselves out of our comfort zone,
and into a space where we might be able to surprise ourselves. We eventually discovered or rediscovered a chapel on the grounds of where we both went to college, a beautiful brute of a big stone building on the outskirts of Dublin city centre.
This was the place that Conal and I had first met, had written our first song together, had performed together for the first time 10 years previously.
The building itself is exactly what we were after. It looked, felt and sounded beautiful.
We needed someone who would be able to capture the recording in this space, so we asked our old friend Jimmy Eady, with whom we had worked on our first record, and a young engineer called Peter Ashmore. They set about turning the chapel into a functioning recording studio.
We built a drum booth out of a duvet-draped garden gazebo in the church aisle.
We set up guitar amps in the pews.
We mic'd up the church organ and some pianos that were hidden in the naves.
And we transformed the sacristy into a control
They
room.
hid me away, deep in the family tomb. I was the ingenue in the engine room.
Our recording time was bookended by church services, so we were under time pressures with 10 songs to record in 9 days.
Moment on the lips for a lifetime in the heart.
Recording in this space was a joy. The changing light from morning until evening took you on a journey each day, and the 8 seconds of reverb thrown back at us from the 30-foot stone walls meant that repeating takes never grew tedious or tiresome. The extraneous sonics became part of the fabric of the record and quickly became as important to us as the drums, as the guitars, as the vocals. In this space, the songs began to take on a new shape and a new significance.
We left the chapel after 9 days with 10 songs and a lot of reverb. Each time we listen back to the album, hearing the creaks and moans of this vast room seeping out of the songs and the beautiful contributions of our collaborators, we know that we've done something worthwhile.
Did I just imagine it? Or have we grown so dispassionate? We're happy to be the poor relation in the wreckage of a new age. There's an outage of outrage and a wave of whatever is